How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm holding up well.
Okay.
So you're very ready?
Yes, very ready for Tuesday.
Introduce yourself and the role you played.
My name is Millen Maina. I played the role Mama in the film for Nimrod Okello.
What makes you smile?
Well, what makes me smile? Well, that's a good question. The things that make me, it's just not a word, it's the things that make me smile are the things that make me feel like I've achieved something. Like most of the times when you do something like a small step towards what you actually envision for, and sometimes you have a long-term vision and a short-term vision. So when you take a step forward, then that is happiness. And every day for me is that, because as an individual, as a human being, I've decided that this is what I'm gonna do and this is how it's going to be for me. I choose how happy I am every day.
In relation to that, what scares you the most?
I don't think I'm scared of things. No, don't choma like that. I don't think I'm scared of things, but I'm scared of insects though. That's fact. But usinipate nazo ati juu nimesema. Unajua some my enemies.
But I'm glad the film, at least it made you overcome that fear a little. Because in the picnic,
well, we had to go into the land.
The next question, what fascinates you about Mama's role?
Well, the thing that fascinates me about Mama is that Mama got married because she needed to support her people. It's because she had something she was to do to get something back. It wasn't something that she wanted, but she had to adapt, like you do something so much till you just becomes your reality. So that was something really like, okay, that's sad, but okay. Yeah.
You ready for the next one?
Yeah.
What was your greatest strength? Let us start from there. What was your greatest strength while playing the role?
Oh, being happy.
It's my time to shine.
Being happy and dancing and all that. Because I felt like that was the most natural form of happiness, because I could, in one or another, understand her happiness at that age and time, Like, she was just young, she was happy, she got what she wanted, she broke through for her family, she was elated, she was a happy human being, So yeah, it was okay. Let's vibe.
What was your weakness?
Oh, the pregnancy part. I was like,
I saw you in the BTS.
I don't want this. No, I don't want this. This is hard because I'm just like, yo, am I manifesting or something?
Can I tell you something? When I was doing the edits, when I was watching the clips, that's why I made the poster. You're a very good mom. You play a good mom.
What? Okay.
And you do it so you pull it off so easily. So I'm talking like.
Don't do that.
I'm sure if your kid watches, okay, let's say probability you do have a kid 20 years from now and they watch this, they will know you are born for this. Ready for the next one?
Yeah, ready.
What lesson did you learn from playing Mama?
Well, from playing Mama,
what did she teach you?
I learned something very specific. I learned that in life you have options, and when you choose to fall into an option that finyas you, like it suppresses you as a person, then that is your mistake, and the consequences that you suffer for that is regret for allowing yourself to get in such a situation or choosing such an option. So every time that it taught me that every time you have to make a choice, just think about yourself. Don't think about what other people get from what you do. Think about yourself first, because you're the bigger self. You're the person who can be able to control what you feel, what you do, and how it gets back to you.
When you make decisions on what you're going to say yes to, it has to be worth it.
So yeah.
I think something that I learned from editing, I really learn a lot about actors from just editing. When you make a choice, sometimes it seems like a very small choice, but you end up suffering. It becomes your reality, and when you discover that this is your reality, it's too late. For example, when I saw you, you were like, you did it so well, and I was like, wow, she looks genuinely sad, like, but it's too late. And look, she made a choice, yes, for her people, but it even ends up even hurting the daughter,
hurting everyone that should mean everything to her.
Yeah, even including herself.
Yeah.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
If you had the chance to play a role in one of your most favorite movies or shows, who would it be?
So, well, I like Kenyan movies, kinda, and my favorite role or movie so far that's a Kenyan series is Sunajoni. Sunajoni makes me I can't explain. Nah, I'd like to be not Sue, actually. The other shori, Ulwa MCA. I can't remember her name, guys. I'm so sorry.
If you were given that role, you'd
I'd
definitely get into character.
I'd definitely get into character and
una shine too.
She does things. She does crazy things. I like that crazy.
I think what I like about you as an actress, where hata uamshwe saa sita usiku uwekwe kwa spotlight, you are very camera ready, and I think that is one thing I realized about you from shooting, even the BTS. You are very always camera ready. You know, when there's a camera on you, it's people watching.
It's showtime. It's showtime, guys.
I had this quote Nicki Minaj was saying that if you want it to be easy for you, be you all the times, whether on camera or off camera. And I think that is what I realized. When she said that, I was like, I feel like she's talking about Millen, because whether on camera or off camera, you are always very ready. Next, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
How do you maintain physical and emotional health while working on a demanding project? For example, Mama So Sweet. It was filmed within 2 weeks, and for you it was 3 days. But when people watch it, they can think this is something that even took a month. And how do you tell this woman today she's pregnant, tomorrow she's being beaten, the next day she's drinking alcohol, and she does it so well. Even for me, I'm an actor, but I don't think I can pull it. I could have pulled it off the way you pulled it off. So tell us the secret, how you maintain your physical and emotional health.
Well, let me start by saying, this is my first film project ever.
Girl, you ate.
So, when you reached out to me and told me, I'm doing a film and I need a character, I was like, okay. And when you hear me, when you talk to me sometimes, you might think I'm not serious when I'm saying, I'll be there, I'm gonna be there. What time do you want me? I'll be there. People sometimes tend to think I'm not serious, but when I say okay, and I might jokingly talk to you when you're talking to each other, but I'll be there. So my okay just means I'm gonna do this, and I really want to do this. I want to see it through. So emotionally, I'm prepared for whatever is to come and just receiving it with love and light. So like if we had to cancel, like we had to cancel, guys. We had to
a lot of times
cancel, so like, because I'm busy and sometimes it's hard to like stop what I'm doing to come do this, but when I get time to come do this, I'm like, we have to do what we have to do. What do you think we should do today? Let's just finish that so that we can move forward, do something else. So emotionally I was prepared, and physically
for pregnancy.
Physically, physically it was good. It was kind of, well, out of the normal, obviously, because
You had to dance.
Yeah, I had to dance. It's not that I go into the grasslands like that. No, I'm not a savannah animal.
You know, on camera it looks so effortless. It looks like something that someone will just stand and do. But if they knew how
So for the physical part, I think what helped me the most was I was doing yoga. I did yoga the week before, and I'm also still doing yoga. So yeah, you guys should try yoga. Yoga is really nice.
Can I tell you something I learned about you? Also, on the unserious part, you're someone who listens. I heard someone say there's a difference between hearing and listening. There's the hearing is the act. It's the act. Listening is the art. Yeah, because sometimes someone asks you, are you listening to me? And then you echo the words back, and then they're like, no. Yes, you heard me, but did you
understand me?
Listening, listening is now the art.
Listen to understand. Did you just listen to hear? I'm a listen to
so
understand.
maybe the first days I used to be like, Millen is so unserious, and then you show up and I'm like, damn, this girl listens. She looks like she's hearing, but she listens, and that is what I think.
Nakonga serious.
Ready for the next one?
Yes.
Describe the next 5 years of your life and plans that you might want to share with us.
Well, the next 5 years have so many prospects, guys, and
where do you see yourself?
Well, someone asked me a question. I'm gonna shout out Chemu. Chemu asked me a question. She told me, what animal do you feel like you are in the food chain right now, if you were to call yourself an animal and call whatever you do a food chain? So I was like, I had to think about it for a minute, and I was like, I think I'm an ant, because I still, as an ant, you just eat from what you can get, like you don't get to pick what you eat. Ants eat everything.
Wow.
So like in one way or another, it's not just that you don't get to pick, but at this moment you're just trying everything. You're just trying to, just trying.
Can I tell you what I love about the ant?
Yeah.
The ant plans for the future.
Yeah.
It stores food for the winter.
They're just trying to be sustainable. Like you see the ant collect, so you're just trying as much as possible to store up for what is coming. So she asked me, in 10 years, what do you think you're going to be in the food chain? I was like, well, not to be over ambitious, but I'd be like a dragon, because into Adishi.
Can I tell you what I think you will be? A bacteria.
A bacteria.
A bacteria is on top. Do you know it's the decomposer?
Yeah.
Kila mtu lazima atamaliza hapa. Yeah. So the ant, the plant, the drug, everyone will have to finish their job, and I will be here waiting for you. And so for me, I think you will be, as much as the bacteria seems so something that so small, it's even more powerful than everything in the food chain, because everyone who dies gets to interact with the bacteria. Yeah, and I think for me, I think you will get there.
Amen to that. Amen.
So for the last question, what advice do you have for kids who want to be an actress like you?
Oh, kids.
Because can I tell you something?
Yes.
I thought this when I was editing, I was like, this must be like your 5th film project. Hata sasa ndio unasema ati this is your first, and I'm like, wait.
Yeah, I've just done theater only, never done film ever before.
But it was so nice.
Thank you.
So nice. So, what advice do you have for the kids who want to be like you? Kuna mtu amewacha akasema, when I grow up I want to be like Millen.
Well, hi kids. Nyara nyara nyara. Anyway, what I can say to the youngins is that, well, sometimes you have to think with your heart and not think with your mind. Like, if you realize you like doing something, or you love doing something, or you'd rather do something than something else, I'm not saying that you shouldn't put effort in everything that you're doing, especially your studies and everything. But if you find that you have something that makes you stand out, something that makes you different, work on it, and just as you work on other things, make sure you also cultivate that in yourself till you reach a point where it's just you. That's just
It's who you are. It's no longer a role you play.
And when you're doing that, you'll be able to find opportunities coming so flawlessly because it's not working, it's just who you are. You get? Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, Millen. My gratitude is beyond expression. But wacha tu nifike huko. Nitawakujia hapa mbio. Wacha tu nifike huko. Otherwise, you can say goodbye.
Bye guys. Watch the film. Critique me, tell me where to improve. If you have any other projects, Nimrod, holla at me.
You are number one on my list.
Holla at me. And it was so much fun. I had so much fun on set. We had so much food on set. We had so much comfort on set, apart from the insect part though. But it was a blast. I met wonderful people in the cast. Shout out to Dan, shout out to Okello, shout out to Nimrod. It was a fun gang, and let's keep going. Yeah.
Thank you.
Self-worth is only determined by you, and if you don't think you're worth it, that's gonna ruin everything. It doesn't matter who thinks what. It's literally only you that matters, and it's only your opinion that matters in your life and in your self-love and your self-worth, and you're the only person that controls it. Everybody on the planet could not believe in you, and if you believe in you, you're good.